Ooh, welcome back to some more Avowed. Hope you're all doing well out there, enjoying yourselves. I seen that these two had a little something to say. Hold on. This.
I don't know what this thing is, but it's giving off power like you wouldn't believe.
Damn, so there's 4. I'm stuck. Alright, let's talk to you.
Envoy? Well, that was interesting, right? That woman arguing about the crops failing? Standing up for what you believe against authority. I can respect that. Of course, my method would have been run away under the cover of night, never to return, but yeah, this works for her.
She's right. They're trying to ignore an obvious threat.
I don't know. In my experience, it's always the snake you don't see that bites you.
That's very true.
Anyway, there's clearly more going on here than a bunch of animancers sitting in dusty labs doing whatever they do all day. Beyond that, nah, I can't help you. Call me when you're back to facing real danger. Right, changing the subject.
Let's talk about Emerald Stair.
Ask away.
Heard anything interesting out there?
There is something big in the southeast of the region. Most hunters say to stay away from there.
Ooh. Nothing for now.
Right, changing the subject.
Let's get your thoughts on more about you.
Oh, good. Let's have it.
Don't you want to talk about your life?
Because it's not that interesting, really, and knowing about it won't keep you alive, and I don't like talking about it. So why pry? Wouldn't you rather your wilderness guide be happy and unburdened by thoughts of his past?
Fine. You don't want to talk about it? We won't talk about it. Is it really that bad?
Maybe, maybe not. Isn't it enough that I'd rather not talk about it?
It's real. So, oh yeah. That.
Ha! Not without a sharp blade or a barrel of Wodak, you won't.
That's enough for now.
Anyway, what do you need? If I must.
That was a pointless conversation.
You know, I've heard dueling is popular in the Valian republics. You wouldn't think a public argument could feel as brutal, but I'll be damned if Giada didn't draw blood.
Giada had to make her point. Gerardo was being unreasonable. It was excessive loud public confrontations rarely win people over.
Maybe not, but it makes for a spectacle. Living landers can be contrarian and combative. That's what sends a lot of us here in the first place. But it's still hard to swim against the tide with your own people, especially when it means getting them to face a hard truth.
The court full of flatterers trying to win favors by telling others what they want to hear. Very true.
You make the
yes men.
wild sound downright peaceful by comparison. I'm impressed at anyone who can survive that, or break out of it, like Giada. She knows who she is and what she believes. She's got more clarity and conviction than I had at her age.
She has more clarity than you have now.
Hey, I am a willing victim of my own delusions.
I get it, losing home is hard, especially when home doesn't love you back.
Sometimes that just makes it easier.
Hey, don't worry. We're talking about Giada's situation.
Right. Like, what did you think I was talking about?
Anyway, this can't be an easy time for Giada, but I'm glad to have her on our side.
About something else for a moment?
What's on your mind?
Seeing Captain Alfred's and Fior is unexpected. That.
And troubling. What was it she said? The Steel Garrote will ensure the safety of Aedyr interests?
Yep. From what I've seen, the Steel Garrote will do more harm than good. Damn. Freaking A, can't
They
talk.
aren't going to make you any friends,
Recession.
that's for sure. Stay sharp. A storm's brewing. And better if we can find it before it finds us.
You've been here. I got questions about you.
My favorite subject.
That's all. I'll leave it to you.
Get some rest, Envoy.
Can we upgrade this? No, just that. But we can upgrade this. So I stay stuck at 18. Oh, but it adds additional. Oh, hold on. Good night. Okay. There we go. What was I saying? Weapons. What I need for... Need Awaken 6. Still 10% bleed damage. If anything, I feel like I do want to increase this. I mean... Oh wait, what the hell am I... I just feel like my stamina does take a hit, especially if I'm doing two-handed. I don't know. I'm torn. Alright, let's go ahead and continue on with our little adventure. Ah, dream.
The Aedyr stirs, a crackle of light in a withered field.
Are we going to make these dreams a habit?
We had not considered this.
Still getting used to having someone else in my head, I suppose. Is everyone in the Living Lands prone to these visions? It's a Dreamscourge drone. I'm not confronting to hear. This one.
The mundane, a lifetime lived in silence. We forget this. We wilt, we gnaw with hunger now. What has come of this place?
The situation for this, someone needs to help them. Honestly, I'm amazed for it has survived as long as there is a mess. This is what's competent leadership. Yeah.
A hand of generosity, or a gauntlet of steel. We feel them. They bend and hone the essence of the earth. They draw from our veins like a well. What are these rituals?
It's called animancy.
A new tongue, an unfamiliar name. A harvest grows, the dead rise. What do they hope to achieve?
They want to learn secrets of life. They're trying to influence nature. They want to harness power that Keith shouldn't have.
Set what has been broken, soothe the pain. They build walls in their hearts. Why do they not share what they make?
It's misunderstood.
Punished, cast out. We understand.
Yeah.
We peer through the murky water in vain. What is the truth?
Anything that can improve people's life is worth the risk. No knowledge is good or evil. What matters is how we use it. I like that.
Fire that burns the forest feeds the soil with its ash. We have learned much. Dream of soaring wings in your repose.
For sure. Aha. Moving on. Alright, now this. Yoink. That's where we're going to. Oh, it's this person. We randomly met you.
My farmhands are very affectionate. Feel free to pet them if you like.
Hell no.
Giatta Castel wants my professional opinion. What an honor. I have a few theories, but no firm conclusions. I have to ask, is it true? Did Vidaro kick her out of town?
I'm afraid he did.
That's our governor for you. Self-righteous even in his own ignorance. Very well. I'll tell you what I know about the Dreamscourge. But first, I need some help around the farm. I'm up to my ears in chores around here, and the Revenants can only do so much. They can't do complicated tasks, you see.
What?
Anyway, I'm afraid the time has come to put down poor Silvo.
I already did that. If you're talking about the Revenant in your barn, I already dealt with him.
You did? That was quick. Poor Silvo. He was a bright young Revenant, but a very old man. Thank you for giving him peace.
You promised me some answers.
So, the Dreamscourge. I've been keeping an eye on the readings from my fields. This plague, as we know it, is a recent development. But I believe whatever causes it is older by far. Maybe even as old as the living lands. The exotic plants and animals, the twisted landscape, the Dreamscourge. They have a common ancestor. There's something about the essence in the living lands that's different from anywhere else I've seen.
You haven't shared these findings with anyone?
And end up like Giata. No thank you. The corpses, they need me. Not to get too superstitious, but in these troubled times, the arrival of a godlike is no coincidence. You are meant to be here. Toward what end, only you can say.
Fascinating. I'm sure Giada would be interested to hear this. I'm just gonna thank you for your insight.
And thank you for the interesting riddle. You and Giata are going to shake things up. As for me, I'll be keeping a close eye on my flock.
Oh, and thank you for the nightmare fuel. I really have been sleeping entirely too well lately.
I'm remembering why people find this place unsettling.
Where do we go? Over here. There's these people on the docks. Oh, that's right. That way I can switch into this. Yep. Abilities. What I wanted to do. Ranger. I don't have to worry about that too much. Parry. Swords and spears. Power slide. Quick switch. No. What's this one again? Tanglefoot. I should, but not right now. Alright, let's look at this. Power jump. Oh yeah, that's the crouching. Increase blade. Barbaric shout, no. Charge. Armored Grace. Unlock Armored Grace. Decrease the stamina penalty for medium and heavy armor by 15. Ho ho ho, baby. Initially I wanted to do this. But this. I'll do this for now. This sounds good, but I think we should be chilling.
Yeah.
I wish there was like some sort of helmets and stuff. Right? I think that would have been dope. The thing does glow. Oh, I keep forgetting that stupid long thing.
Did you? Remy, look what I found.
It was these by
A
the truckers.
genuine godlike.
Do you think they can hear us?
What?
Let's find out. Hello, me, Yvette. You friend?
You do realize I understand you perfectly.
Remy, take a note. Fluent speech and upright posture show marks of sophistication in the endangered godlike. We heard that Giada partnered up with an outsider, but I had no idea you were a godlike. Fascinating.
Jen wants me to learn about the Dreamscourge.
I suppose we owe her a favor. Or two.
Giata must have sent you to be our test subject.
What?
She knows how we adore your kind. Satisfy our curiosity and we'll give you everything Giata needs to finish her research. Deal?
It depends on what you want from me.
We want to know about the Godlike, of course. You're the first one we've encountered in the wild.
Let's begin the examination. If you could choose, who or what would you be in your next life? Next time you go around the wheel, you might not get so lucky.
Wouldn't mind blending into a crowd for a change. I don't know. I guess I'll like be some kind of mushroom. Lucky? Think I'm lucky? This is what you wanted to know. Yeah.
Tired of being remarkable? Interesting.
My turn. Some would call you blessed. Others would call you cursed. The fact remains, you were touched by the gods. Wouldn't you say that you owe something to the rest of us?
I owe you nothing.
No need to take offense. We merely seek to learn.
Oh, I thought of another. We all know that Godlike can't reproduce. How do you plan on leaving a legacy after you're gone?
Hopefully people remember me by the ways I touch their lives. There are many ways to leave a legacy. Mine are none of your business. Godlike can reproduce X. Yeah.
Very optimistic, aren't we? I think that covers everything. Thank you for that brilliant insight, Godlike. You're a credit to your dwindling kind.
So, Giata wants to know all about the Dreamscourge, yes? Such has been her research of late. Do you
Let's
want the
see.
good news or the bad news?
Just spit it out. I want the two of you to stop practicing. With some good news, please, for the love of the gods.
The Dreamscourge is proof that an unprecedented metaphysical disaster can take place at any time.
Oh, that's a load off my mind. Sure beats not constantly worrying about the future.
How's that good news?
Giata will be interested to learn that the Dreamscourge cannot just be studied in a lab. Its nature is wild, so it has to be studied in the wild. Our machines and experiments would meddle with it too much.
And like anything affecting the soul, it must be connected to essence. Thus, if she wishes to discover more about the Dreamscourge, a pillar of Aedyr would be a good place to start.
Wait, slow down. What does Aedyr have to do with the Dreamscourge?
Ah, of course. The
Yeah.
idea is a bit high-minded. Aedyr acts like a pathway for souls as they rejoin the wheel.
And the Dreamscourge is a plague of the soul, is it not?
So, just as Aedyr channels essence, so too may it provide a key to discovering more about the Dreamscourge.
One more question. What do I do about the entity tethered to my soul?
An entity, you say? If this entity is your patron, that's all perfectly natural. But if it's something else, with enough essence and a capable animancer, perhaps you could trace this tether back to its source.
Ooh.
Right, and with a little fresh sake, you can follow an ogre back to its lair. Still wouldn't recommend it.
Just be careful that your tether doesn't snap back and kill you in the process.
Ooh.
Now that we've researched the mind of a godlike, the next step is anatomy. But we've taken enough of your time. Farewell.
Can we talk to him still?
Well, if
No.
it isn't my favorite godlike.
Now they want to talk to me. Oh, let's travel back. Okay, so I just go back here. Nice. Let's go. All right, we made it back.
Something the matter? I hope none of my colleagues scared you off.
I made all the animances.
Good timing. I'm about ready to get started.
All right.
So, did you learn anything of particular interest?
You were right about the Dreamscourge. It's older and stranger than we thought. We need a pillar of Aedyr. It might be able to connect the Dreamscourge to what's happening to living land. Something is draining the life forms. Only the question is what elementals are unhinged.
Makes sense. You won't find a better source of energy. Look at us. Barely even started. And already we're making progress. Monto's machine is working. Elia will keep an eye on her revenants. And Yvette and Remy are providing us an alibi.
What? I should have known that you had ulterior motive. Or planning a heist.
Under the circumstances, the two are not so different.
What are we doing?
I needed those animancers for more than their expertise. Monto's invention nullifies spiritual interference. Having it up and running means we won't get any false signals. Whenever I tap into an Aedyr pillar, Elia's farmhands tend to get a little bitey. Thanks to you, they won't be a problem. And then there's Yvette and Remy, the governor's eyes and ears. In exchange for privacy, I gave them a test subject. I'd call that a good day's work.
Girl, impressive. What's next? Sounds like you covered every detail and imaginable, yeah.
Animancy takes a lot of preparation. You might only have one chance to run through an experiment. Now we just need the right equipment for the job. When my parents died, they left me their life's work. An invention like no other. The phantasmal focus.
Yeah, what's that?
Think of it as a spiritual tuning fork, or a dowsing rod. It has many functions, some more obvious than others. The problem is it's in the basement. I haven't gone down there since the accident. Since they died.
Oh.
I'm sure everything's fine. It's just a spooky death basement.
Yeah.
I
Right?
get it myself, but I'm not ready to face what's down there.
Don't worry. I'll run down and grab it for you.
The door to the basement is just outside, around the corner. Of course you'll need a key. Please excuse the mess.
That's where
Outside this way?
parents died. I'm glad we can spare her from having to go back.
Okay, walking into the basement of an animancer I just met. Right, feels great.
Let's go! Open. Sesame. Damn. Basement's
Don't know what I
massive.
expected, but this isn't it.
Haven from the blight. Who grows here?
Whoa. How fitting is that we know the God cycle's doorway. Beneath life and death and life embrace the duality. Right, okay. There's the God that makes life. No, Anubin, which names prefer to use deserves our prayers. Interesting. Arthur Castle's will. To Giata, I leave my mother's amulet, the only piece of the failing republics I took from home. My one condition is that she wear it as a reminder that we all come from somewhere. May she find comfort in the chain that binds the present to the past. I leave her also the house, the laboratory, and our inventions. Yes, all of them. No conditions or expectations to weigh her down. Forgive us. Eesh. Arthur insists that I write something down in case the worst should come to pass, but what inheritance do I have to offer? What legacy do I leave? I took no possessions from the homeland, own nothing but my ambitions and my mistakes. Seeing splotch was someone tapped the quill and parchment several times before continuing. To Giata, I leave my unshakable resolve, the determination to see her plans through to the bitter end, and the presence of mind to remember what is important in life. Well, the best qualities should not experiment fail. Won't need them anymore. Not where I'm going. What the hell? Alright. Andra, traveling, road experiment. Why do you weep? The gift bearer. Okay. I'll hold a string of beads that counted the years of my daughter's life. Sickness took her. It's pretty sad. Cats, merciful, unsure, please. Okay then. Behind me. With that, the tides come forth, embrace the good bear. Peaceful. Cordella is right, of course. We could refine the phantasmal focus for the rest of our lives, or we could put it to good use. So what do I have? Such doubts. Our plan has always been to tinker with the natural order, but nature's not going to lands. If I poke too hard at nature, so something else won't poke us back. Mine. Let's see. My friends, you spend too much time in the privacy of your lab. I know the words were exchanged, and more one ego was bruised after the incident of the workshop, but the damage is superficial. Our community is ready to welcome me back with open arms. For the moment, I am seeing Giata's education, but I urge you to give her the attention she deserves. She is a promising young woman in a difficult and influential time of her life. She needs the counsel of her family more than ever. Blah. Pierre Qualici. Jesus. The device should not work, and yet it does. The alliance in the problem, theory, and reality are in a conflict. To see without comprehension, or worse than failure. I learn nothing, can assume nothing. Limitations to inventions, which frightens me almost as much as Cordella's instance. Keep going. All I know is the device has tapped into something I believe that was the essence of the living lands. What if I am wrong? What if it's... Our progress have been violently scorched. Jesus. Have we transgressed so far to unknowing that we are blind to the grave we dug ourselves? That must make preparation for Giata's future. So they knew they were gonna perish. Damn, so much reading. Okay. But that's such as okay, deity, brightness. Construct. Alienating bird species. Huh. Dusty letter. Arthur, do you have everything you need? After Cordella's outburst at the workshop, they say they retreated into her private lab, which is perfectly fine, but I worry about you and little Giada? I don't know how to pronounce it again. Let me know if you need anything. If it's just to talk, I understand your research has made some ambitious strides. Good for you both. When you're ready to surface again, we have a game of Has-Toa to finish. I'll keep the pieces warm. Maxim Verdura, governor of your... Oh, that's the father. Jasper. Arthur has been quiet lately, so I know he's worried about the experiment. He thinks the island will object to our interference as if such things were possible. Clearly, our daughter is cut from my side of the family. I can't wait to teach her everything we've learned. With any luck, Giada will be as wild and audacious as the forces to play around her. Curious.
I feel pretty certain that those people aren't supposed to be plants.
What a horrific fate.
Whoa.
Beauty reborn. A life of peace.
Is that what became those wood people? It's these people? It's the mother. It's the father. Alright.
Guards. We can leave now, right?
Poor Giada. To think she's been living with this right under her nose.
Mm-hmm. Now then. Let's head on out of here.
I don't. Anyone know what happened back there?
I think those were Giada's parents.
Yeah.
Whatever's left of them.
So they're dead?
Or something like that.
Gods. I can't believe this.
Yeah. The plot thickens. Yow!
You're back. You found it. You actually found my inheritance. Did you see my mother and father? Are they still there?
I saw them. The plant corpses were pretty hard to miss. Good gods, where else would they be? Whatever I saw down there is your business. Yeah.
For the time being, that would be best. With the phantasmal focus, I can finally tap directly into the essence of the living lands. I can also use it to smack around anyone who gets in our way.
Good thinking.
The only thing we're missing now is an Aedyr pillar. And I know the perfect one. Naku Tedek, the old
Wait a
godless
minute, we were there.
ruin west of Fjord. There should be some equipment waiting for us.
I always use the Aedyr pillar at the workshop. Sure.
Before we head out, let's make the most of our time in Fjord. No telling how long we'll be gone. And I hate to be a problem, but I do my best work in small groups. Chalk it up to performance anxiety.
Make your way to our camp. I'll stop by when I'm ready to continue.
Works for me. This is a good opportunity to cleanse our place of rest. Spiritually, I mean.
Oh, snap. Okay. New companion. Jada uses animants to understand around her science. Okay. Purification calls forth an enduring wave of energy that heals allies by 25. Oh. To empower and activate essence generators. Interesting. Well, before we do that, what's this?
What? I had one job, but I couldn't even do that.
Yo.
Look out for her, Fidelio. How hard could that have been?
Can I help you?
If I could help myself, do you think I'd be in here? I don't mean that. I have a lot on my plate.
A burden shared is a burden lifted, you know.
Well, I suppose the worst I can do at this point is waste your time. I'm Fidelio, Lieutenant Fidelio Sarat. I lead one of our ranger outfits. At least, for now, it is.
For now, it sounds ominous. Fjord is in trouble if he can't support its rangers anymore. Hope you're not being demoted. Yeah.
We were helping with the recovery effort until we hit a snag.
We saved old Felipe from one of those pits. Though, that might do you more harm than good.
As if that weren't bad enough, I'm losing track of these searchers, too. My two youngest rangers were supposed to report back from their rounds. I assumed they'd turn up. But it's been 3 days now. They're still not here.
If you need them found, I'm at your service.
Praise Ilia. Their names are Belena and Adalaro. I doubt they'll be apart. They were good rangers once. But since they've caught each other's eye, all they do is sneak off to,
Get to know each other? Tip dependent? This one.
I wouldn't have put it that way, but all right.
Well, there's worse places to make the four-legged beast. I promise you that.
New recruits running off with each other? Oh man, this brings me back.
Anyway, I never thought I had any cause for concern. They always found their way back eventually, but they haven't this time. They're out there, all alone, and they could be in danger, and I...
Oh! Damn! I'll have to explain yourself. I'd be worried about my charges too.
The last time I saw them, I sent them to patrol the northern riverbed. If you go that way, please, keep an eye out for them. I'm losing my mind in here.
Two young Nemdutin wandering out by a river. Consider them found.
Maybe we don't look too soon. Give them a while. Know what I mean?
Hilarious. Yo.
Well, I'll be a godlike in the bone and bore. Apologies for the ruckus outside. The animancers never know when to shut their mouths.
I found it entertaining to watch.
I might be more amused if it didn't happen so often. But that's animancers for you. Except Giata and Quilici, that is. They are the only animators taking the Dreamscourge seriously.
Not taking. You have to trust in the gods over animancy. But what do you think? At least they have the power of animancy to their side. I have the power of enemy and God by my side.
You see this pub? No one here is an animancer. We are fjords in labor. Rangers, farmers, and the sentries. We've all heard the rumors from outside. Animals gone mad. Terror stalking the wilderness day and night.
The stories are true. I've seen the Dreamscourge myself.
Birds' bells, of course. If Emerald Stair runs out of food, we are in dire straits anyway.
Yeah.
We've had crops fail before, but never food rations. The governor says it's just a temporary precaution, but I am not buying it. So, we ought to drink while we can. Agreed? Anything I can get you?
What do you have for sale? Interesting. You got some lockpicks though. I'm gonna take those mother suckers.
Welcome back, Envoy.
Ah, hold on. Potato. Letter. Aedyr, my love, I want to see you again. But what about our show tomorrow night? The woods will give us some privacy. Don't breathe a word to Aedyr though. She went straight to the captain last time. Oh, these are those.
You've spoken to the sentries lately?
They are like us. Spread too thin.
Those corn dogs.
The land's
Those corn
changed.
dogs.
If it's not my crops, it's the roots in my roof.
Fresh water.
Don't get me started on this.
Also, I know there is a. I swear I thought I saw more. Here we go. And there's that. Where the hell am I? So I go straight. What's up here? I hear noise. Oh, chest. Apprentice Elementary Diary. Interesting. Potato. Grenade. Nothing else in here. Plant. There we go.
Hello, Godlike. I've heard whispers that one of your kind was here in the Living Lands. It is a pleasure to meet you. In case it wasn't clear, I'm the point of contact for anyone with bounties to turn in. So return to me if you have any to claim.
That's why I'm here. I already have a bounty to claim.
Diverus? You work fast.
I put Aedyr to rest.
From the depths of my soul, I thank you. May their poor souls find peace in their rest. You are clearly capable. Some time ago, a group of bounty hunters took a bounty off the board, but they still haven't returned. I fear they failed. They were to clear out the Zarips at the abandoned farms north of Fjord. Perhaps you can look into this for me?
That's all for now.
Perfetto. Return when you have more to claim.
Oh, damn.
Be careful with your...
Wanted, signs of the cutter for a Paradise. Wait a minute. Dismissing an emerald stair. The reward will be offered to bring Felice. Notes below. The last correspondence posted below. Good day to you, Sansa. Take a near curious rune. $10 perhaps.
I have a theory that her longevity and hardiness are due to an inordinate suffusion of essence.
Interesting. Oh, damn, dude.
Ah, those Delamgan. They're
Yeah.
not evil, it is just in their nature to push back against the expansion of civilization. Still, Survival of the fittest and all that, ne? Oh, the Trentons. A bunch of buttsos, if you ask me. But they are dangerous, I'll admit. Watch yourself out there.
Alright. Sweet, sweet. And then there's
Animals were such sweet business.
this.
Oh, you startled me.
Ow!
This old woman can get lost in prayer from time to time. You must be the Aedyr Envoy I've been hearing about. Apologies for any hardships you may have experienced getting here.
Excuse me?
The failing crops, the strange beasts, and even the Dreamscourge are all the result of our neglect of the dead.
What prayer were you setting just now?
I was calling on the spirits of the recently dead to follow the guidance of Bareth, god of death. I am asking the spirits to forgive us for our negligence and continue on their way without anger. The dead of Fjord expect certain rituals to be carried out. I have failed to perform those rituals, and now the spirits are angry.
Pharaoh's problems couldn't possibly have anything to do with angry spirits. What if we carried out the rituals in your stead? Steve.
Are you volunteering us to hang out in a graveyard?
Oh, if you would, that would simply be wonderful. I wouldn't know how to thank you. Our recent dead require a final meal to ease their passage from life. Without it, they can't rejoin the cycle.
You've got people waiting in line for their next meal, and you want to waste food on the dead?
I got food from the grain merchant stores. I just need someone to leave it at the graves. The dead will take it from there.
Flesh and bone. They bring the fruit to those who cannot eat.
Oh.
What tree calls for its branches to endure these rituals?
Sounds like a waste of food when the rest of the town is serving. Did you steal this fruit from the town leaders?
I did, yes. With things the way they are, there was no other way to get what I need for the ritual. If I didn't think this was important, I wouldn't have taken the food. But this ritual is the key to everything. I know Elena would understand how important it is to pay tribute to the dead.
An interesting custom. Feeding the living should outweigh the needs of the dead. No. Problems, and I suppose it's all worth it. No matter the reason, you're a thief and you should be punished.
Of course. I follow a Valian tradition that teaches that the journey back to the cycle is a long and perilous one. Bareth appears as the usher to guide souls into the next life, but those who lose their way risk the ire of the Pallid Knight. We offer food to the recently dead to still their minds and give them something to offer should the Knight demand her toll.
The last thing the dead should have to worry about.
The recently dead are nearly as alive as you or I. Many don't believe they're dead, and many rebel against Bareth's beckoning. Any peace we can offer only helps them accept their fate and move on to the next life.
Interesting. What do you need us to do?
You must take these offerings of food and place them at 3 grave sites where the recently dead lay. The first offering goes to a cliffside grave on the southern coast.
Whose bodies rest there?
Loggers from the old days. They sacrificed themselves to make the land habitable and lost their lives to creatures of the untamed forest. The second offering goes to a grave in the swamp, far to the west from here.
The spirits wandered near the swamp.
They buried the bodies of settlers there, intrepid sorts that tried to tame the farther reaches of Emerald Stairs wilds. The final offering should be taken to the truffle farm east of Fjord, where a family lost their lives to the encroaching wilds.
Maybe this will help you find some peace as well.
That is the least of my worries. But yes, bringing closure to the recent dead will finally allow me a good night's sleep. I can't thank you enough for helping to ease the conscience of an old lady. Please, return when the rituals are complete.
Jeez. But I'll go to the screen. Oh, I can open this?
Empty again.
Seems that way.
Vidaro says the current crop looks promising, though.
How can he know that?
Let's take this.
He's not a farmer.
Be patient. He hasn't steered us.
Letter. Martin, please apologize to your customers for the delay in sending this order. I'm afraid we can only send half of what you requested. The herbal yield of the Emerald Stair was less than hope. This season for quality medicinal tinctures. I hope this shipment suffices this time. So yeah, but
Wrong before.
interesting. Honestly, did not expect people to be in here just chilling. Aha, taking that. Alright. Sweet. There's also one thing I did want to see. Oh, what's this? Party note. This one basically scrawled by LM. I hope this finds you well. What an occasion despite the lackluster fruit. You always were the life of the party despite your claims otherwise. I look forward to more antics soon till we meet again. FB. Is it the people that are missing? That's the only thing I can think of. This note. I'm offering this special reward for anyone who can locate the remains of Maximum Verdero. He vanished in the wilderness of Emerald 10 years ago. This journal is also missing. I'll accept proof of discovery. Maxim was our founder, my father, and devote Skaten. He would not have left us without good reason. Where? Vanished wilderness. So just anywhere? I assume. Jesus. What I wanted. The wilderness. Hold the phone. Which one are we doing? This one. That's the one we're doing. Is it this? Missing Rangers. Got it. Guess the closest one is this. Let's go. Sweet. Unspent points. Oh, companions. Oh, she has quite a bit. Heals all allies by a small amount. Reconstruction. Grants temporary health to allies that are already maximum. Revives. Reduce move speed and attack speed of all allies by 15 seconds. Sweet. Grants all allies a shield that provides temporary health for 20 seconds. I have 4, so I can 1, 2, 3, 4. Might as well, right? I could use one more. Heals allies by 50% of their maximum health. There's perfect interrupted and knocked back. Temporary health granted by barrier. When barrier ends, allies are healed in proportion of the amount of health remaining when barrier is active. Cannot be hit, knocks melee attackers. Allies healing granted of allies below 20. I like this one. That is good. Also, hopefully Kai wants to speak about his friend sometime soon. Oh, jeez. Oh, are you kidding me? That hurt me? What's this? Something that guy could bring, though.
Yeah.
I was like, where is it? That's it. Okay. They're still here?
Gone. Adelaro's gone. He's a dream. Oh, we're all dreams now. Sweet peonies, violets, and sardines.
What is this? Aedyr reported signs of someone attacked the camp to the north. Aedyr sent us to investigate straight away. That he made it up soon as he led me off the trail. When he threw me down, soft grass and kissed me, I knew for sure. I tried to say we'd be in trouble if I found out, but he was so warm and his hands were so busy by then. I didn't care. Alright, who am I? I never imagined sneaking off like that until I met Aedyr. He makes me bolder, more willing to live for today. He tells me I'm just as good as any others in the squad. Maybe he's right. When he says things will be alright, believe him. Hey, I'm in your tent. Honestly, did not expect to make it in there.
Hello. Are you a fish too? Oh, the sardines shimmer. They swim in silver circles.
What?
Something's not right with her. The Dreamscourge. Is this how it starts? She's probably the ranger Fidelio told us to look out for. Poor kid.
Yeah. Perception 5-5. Are you lost? Where's your squad mates?
We are a dandelion seed. Adelaro sings somewhere, but the tree stifles his voice. Adelaro's face burst into a violet when the dreams came. Red violets. He joined the others.
She's talking about another dream thrall. We better find him before he finds us.
She watched that happen to him. God.
Lamb taken from the flock. How do we soothe her?
Can we heal her?
Your friends speak true. They know us. Help us.
We have to promise not to go anywhere. Don't move. I'll tell the lieutenant where I found you. Come back to town. The animancers might be able to treat you. You're gonna die. All I can do is make it quick. Fudge. What is it? Because if I do, they're gonna see her. Whatchamacallit? Like what to do? Come back to town. If she goes back to town, I feel like she is gonna die. And then what else? Don't move. I'll find, but you have to promise not to go anywhere. But will she stay? That's the thing I'm kind of worried about. Or should I kill her? I'll find him. I feel like
when you find them, they will scream. They will sing with you. Soon the rest of Fior will be swallowed by dreams too.
It was a hard decision. My head hurts now.
Tell us of Adelaro first. Where is he?
If he has the Dreamscourge, there's nothing we can do. Don't worry, I'll take care of him.
If nothing else, you'll spare her from having to see it.
Find him. Give the lieutenant our badges. He swims in the bone and boar. He calls himself Fidelio. He will understand our song. But Adelaro stumbles at him out of the river above us. Please, help us sleep soundly.
Where's B at? No. blast you.
Here they come.
Collect my bounty.
I was just getting warmed up.
That's it. So he's down here. Apparently there's something that I missed. That. Because A retrieve. Oh no. Retrieve Aedyr guys. So I go this way. It just stayed there like nothing happened. All right. Oh. Oh. Holy crap. All right, we got that. Got him. I did not know you were behind there. Am I getting shot by something else? Jeez.
Everybody all right?
Barely. So he must be over here somewhere.
More of this stuff. Has anyone figured out how to get rid of it?
Ah.
Clusters of gems and in your winking eye.
Dream. Only a dream.
Ooh. Ooh. What's up here? Just this? No, it's climbing. Why can't I climb up here, huh? I hear shiny. Chest. What the hell? He's just chilling. Alright. I should finish this one off. How do I... This one.
One moment.
There's that one. Yes. Don't notice the big old sword going through the bushes. What the hell?
Quiet, Nimdut.
What are you... Huh. All right then.
We see.
No. I'm sorry. Yeah, he is scourged up like a mother. So is she. Run away with me, Belena. Fior will never understand us. They build walls around the forest. They tell us what we can dream. We'll find a tree together. We'll eat the flowers. We'll drink the rain. We'll run. The world belongs to us. Psh. I mean, sorry. Quite sad. Going. Okay, use my axe. Alright. Gimme. Damn! This better give me something good in this piece. Some boots. Craned his head. Final broke the silence. This is what you do. Huh. There's that up there. Are you kidding me? Hello? Hello? Does he have to be out of the water or something?
Aye, aye.
He was in the water this whole freaking time. I was like, what? It don't make any sense. Parkour. Yoink. Parkour. There's a bunch of caves. Should I check back on that chick? Oh, there's this chest. Let's open this. On the sword, muddy journal, day 4, main camp, waters. Something in the air doesn't feel right. When Emma and I got back, Eric's scared. Oh damn, someone had a bad day. Bad news bears for them. Bad news bears indeed. What? Why shows parkour, huh? Pick up some stuff. I think that was it. Can I jump? Nope, I could not jump. I was gonna say, can I just jump back in the water? I didn't know. I didn't know how far that river was.
Yeah.
Alright, should I talk to this chick? She's gone. Yeah, she's gone. Oh, then. At least she gave us her badge. That helps, right?
It seems like the readings are stronger by that tree.
Be honest. Do you think we'll get anything useful from this? The crops are dying. We don't need to be
I'll work on those guys later, but this is new. I assume, because it is. This. Let's travel back. Let's give them the news. Oh, let's put our stuff away. Chicken. Chicken wing, chicken wing. Yo.
Please tell me you found them.
The plague got to Aedyr. I'm afraid Belen's not far behind. Both have the plague. I'm sorry. I thought you want their badges back.
Your rangers lost to the Dreamscourge. Nothing we could do.
The Dreamscourge? Here? Tell me you're joking.
Not only is it here, but Daryl's mother is a dream thrall. Make that of what you will. I wish whatever Belen's mind is, it's not here. You're not naive. You had to wonder when they didn't come back. You know, I couldn't avoid it forever.
I don't believe it. I never thought he'd sink that low. Scoffing at the Dreamscourge while it sleeps in his own house?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. That's none of your concern. I'll deal with it myself. What about my rangers? Are they even still alive?
If you have to ask, I think you know the answer.
They're dead then. I should have done something sooner. They would have brought the Dreamscourge to others. In the meantime, I still have to break this to Vidaro, somehow. If I know him, he'll blame the Rangers to cover for himself. And not a word about his mother, I imagine.
To Quilici, now Vidaro. You'll know what to do.
I thought about it. But Vidaro will be furious if he finds out I crossed him. Can I trust you to keep quiet?
I promise.
I appreciate it. I think I needed someone else to make sense of all this. Here, you went to a lot of trouble. You ought to be paid for it. It's time for me to get out of here and actually do my job.
Looks like no one is safe from the Dreamscourge. There's nothing anyone can do.
I really do hope you can end this, Envoy.
Let's take a look at that ring. 10% damage, range weapons. Stash it at camp. No, what the hell? I don't know what happened to my thing. One thing I do want to go back to. It's over here. As much as I did want to go into that cave, I want to go talk to these people over here. And I did want to go to the camp, but I don't want to like trigger some sort of scene. We'll just talk to these folks.
I don't understand. If we want it to grow, it dies. If we don't want it to, it thrives.
Envoy! Hello. I didn't realize you were listening.
Have you found any interesting data?
Interesting to me, at least.
My colleague is an optimist. We have none to speak of.
We're studying these new growths in the edible wildlife. Ideally, we would find essence. That would mean Aedyr is to blame.
But all we've done so far is confirm what everyone can see. The vegetation is afflicted, so what?
The Animants here, you know better than me. Forest starved for research, there are better ways to help.
I told you this was not productive.
Well, at least we can say we tried.
Huh. Alright. Map. Let's go ahead and do the Zerpsies. Oh, Jesus. What the hell? I was just stuck staring at that. I can. Oh. Woo. What? All right. Wait. Well, okay then. Note to self, this is shallow.
Watch yourselves.
Come on, reload quicker. Oh, shot your butt. No. Brought it down on him.
Everyone okay?
As okay as I would be, but some stuff right here that we missed. Shoot. So that was deep enough. Freaking hey. Someone dead right here? Lemon? How come I couldn't land on this part? You know? game just did that because it wanted to. Alright. Let's go ahead and take out these Zerps. It's an interesting area right here. Abandoned farms.
On your left.
Ah. Gotta take out that mother sucker. What the hell? Did I get attacked by something behind me? You wanna go, big boy? Let's dance. Ooh. Oh, combo. Oh. Alright, well, I got its tail. Ooh. The noise it made, it went, wait.
Nice job, everyone.
And I assume there's a corpse in here. Or somewhere. Yeah. But how does one get up there? By doing parkour. Oh, why'd I take it? Oh well. The mochila. Haha. I saw. Oh no, those are just their names. Parkour. Parkour master. Ooh. Well, let me see if there's anything else around here. None that I could see, but drop down, backpack. Oh Jesus, Kai. Damn. Dink as hell in there. Wow. What does that smell? What's this? Note. The quiet slave has judged these lands and found them barren. We will not farm that which has no life. The harvest will fail, with or without us. When death finds you, remember that you did not heed the warning of Zaken. Something on my...
One moment.
No.
Stand back.
Open chest. What's this? I'm leaving to share the supplies once I make it to Paradise. I'm stowing away the first ship of Alien Republics. Even if they arrest me, they better live in chains with a full belly than to die free and starving. It'd be smart to leave as well. Ornaments can revive the dead, but somehow they can't save a dying farm. I don't blame them, but I can't wait for them to save us. Farewell.
Yeah.
That note makes me think that there's something hidden here. Cooked fish. Like one of the pieces to the statue. There's just more of those guys over there. Ah, there it is. But nothing else in that building. Alright. Well then. Also that lighthouse. Gotta check that out. We checked this. Wait, no, we checked this. What? Oh yeah, we did check this. We didn't check this part. All too well. Nope, can't open that. But I do hear a box or something. Oh Jesus Christ! Something in here. So I assume we climb up. Make our way. Common hand axe. Flying bow, rangers, scrollings. You probably took this note off a corpse, which says more about you than it does about me. Children these days, no respect for the dead. Damn. For the record, it was an ambush that did me in. Zerps, I heard they were cowards, but they shunned civilization. Well, I'll explain it to my dead friends. I'll show them who's a coward. Here's a clue. It's the ranger holding his guts together, hiding in the workshop while they're chittering in victory outside. Never lost so much blood before. Has to be some kind of record, don't you think? That's hilarious. Not like him, you know, passing away, but the note says. Ah, I was like, I hear. Straight dissing us. Oh, bro. I thought I had enough momentum. And that's it for this little area. I don't see anything else. Can't go in. Obviously, that's not gonna allow me to go in there. No. There's this. Truffle Farms. Oh, that's the grave. Speak to the green merchant. Defeat the anger spirits of the south. Ancient soil. Kill the Thorntons. Guess we could knock that one out. Wait a minute, I didn't even... There we go. I don't know who I would replace. So she could join.
Quiet, Vindut.
Are you kidding me? Oh. Oh, crud. Dead. Get out of here. Oh, I need food. Take a roasted chicken. Come on. Let's switch. Give you some. Give you a little some. Got your head, mother sucker. This guy, this one's gonna give me trouble. Oh. Come on. Hi.
Thanks, soldier. Who's ready for more?
Why I see 3 marks? That's why. Damn, this guy. Holy crap. Straight brutal. There's also another body around here. It says. Yeah. There it is. Wait, is this by the big old tree? Yeah, it is. What the? This whole time? This whole time I could have finished this quest? I don't think anything else is too alarming about this area. No. Would have been cool if they had something hidden in there. Alright, well let's turn in these bounties. Okay, let's turn in these bounties. Let's travel.
Rumor has it there's an envoy from Aedyr. With the crop shortage, traders from third
Alright, whatever. I thought she was...
Welcome back. You are here to collect a bounty, huh?
I have a bounty to claim.
Whose death am I recording?
The demigod won't bother, blah blah
If
blah.
only we could find a way to coexist with them. But I suppose it is in their nature to oppose innovation. Huh? Nature?
That's all for now.
Perfecto. Return when you have more to claim.
I thought I had the Zerps.
Welcome back. What?
Did I not? Hold the phone. Do I... What? Is that not what their tails are? What the hell am I missing? Alright, whatever. We're gonna go ahead and end this video here, everyone. Hope you enjoyed this. Please leave a like, share, subscribe. Don't forget to be awesome. Share the love. We'll go ahead and continue to finish these bounties and these side quests. But I'll catch you all next time. So until then, everyone, peace.